really wrong. Whoopsie daisies. My bad, guys. So, good game, good luck, and have fun. Game 2 between LRM Bakuryu and Nb.WhistleR here on Neo Dante's Peak.
We might have to switch the colors.
Yellow and purple. It's good enough.
Alright, cool. Okay, so on the top of the map at the 2 o'clock, we have Mr. LRM Bakuryu spawning as the yellow Zerg. And in the bottom right hand side, we have Nb.WhistleR spawning as the purple Zerg. WhistleR immediately scouting the wrong way, Bakuryu scouting the right way. So right away, that gives Bakuryu a slight edge in the beginning of this match.
Indeed it does, and well, I think he'll need it to take on WhistleR. WhistleR's pretty beastly, as we saw in the group stage today, getting a whopping 6 kills.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, what?
Wow, just got a massive offensive message.
Was it from Kumja? Was it from Kumja?
Yeah.
Hey! It was from Kumja.
That is literally the longest offensive message I've ever seen.
I think it's the same one every time. I think he has this copy-pasted and saved in a text file. Because it seems to be the same one every time, but it's really long, so I don't think he's actually writing it.
Oh,
unless he's like mega dedicated. Just has it memorized.
Well, that's a really long one again. That's a different one. That one was specifically for me. Thank you, Kumja. I am now going to squelch you, you evil man.
And it looks like it's going to be a 9-pool versus an overpool here. WhistleR going for the overpool gas. 9-pool gas for Bakuryu. I believe that was a 9-pool. His pool's about 150 health ahead.
Sorry, I didn't see I was being trolled too hard.
Elegant Stream is just like covered in spam. It's just like the Matrix, but with dirty words.
Yeah, pretty much. Racial slurs against the British. Never mind.
Wait, but you're Canadian, I thought.
Yeah, of course, my bad. So are you. Wait.
Yeah, we're not the British casting duo, we're the Canadian casting duo.
Yeah, somehow.
And well, in any case, back to the game. I think WhistleR is gonna have a slight. Well, he's gonna be in a happy place. Overpool against 9-pool. His lings will be well out in time to deal with anything, and that'll be good. Looks like WhistleR going immediately for the lair, as is Bakuryu.
Pretty much mirror build here, apart from we just have the slightly earlier Zerglings out for Bakuryu, but surely WhistleR will be following him very soon, producing 4 6-lings. There we go, perfectly normal stuff so far.
Indeed, and seeing this Overlord, WhistleR will know the position of Bakuryu, although he still doesn't know what exactly Bakuryu did. I don't know why Bakuryu is sending 2-lings out. Oh, this might be for a super sneaky counter, so WhistleR is going to send all his lings to like contain Bakuryu at the bottom of his ramp, do a fancy arc, and then these 2 lings are going to sneak in and get some drone kills, but the Overlord spots it, and all of the lings are being pulled back by WhistleR, so Bakuryu, with a very smart move right there, doesn't quite pay off, as the Overlord of WhistleR does see it.
Cool, yeah, that was a pretty close thing, but although I'd be surprised if he'd have lost too many drones to just 2 Zerglings, but you never know, it's good to be a bit safer. 1 ling now running around. No, it's just going to chill there. Going to try and get a scouting on Bakuryu's base, and it could actually succeed. It's going to go all the way up the ramp here, and the build is going to be fully revealed. Good times.
Oh man, very nice, and all the lings from Bakuryu now pulling back, but the 1 ling goes in, he sees everything. He's actually going to see exactly when the spire is planted. Oh, he's actually going to go for a drone, just disrupt the mining a little bit. Wow, that's actually really effective. You see that? He didn't lose a drone, but he pulled all of those drones, stacked them, and actually has like a million guys on gas right now. It's actually blocking his spire.
Yeah.
Wow, that is like heroes are.
Oh, blocks the spire again. This is an incredibly late spire from him right now.
Oh my god. Bakuryu just places it in a random location. This is so easy to get sniped.
He's about half a spire behind at this stage. So what was mirror builds is going to turn into a pretty big disadvantage for Bakuryu.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed.
I can't believe that 1 ling did so much. And interestingly, WhistleR went for a second hatchery already, but he's got a lot of lings coming in. The Sunken isn't quite finished yet. Oh my god, there's a lot of Zerglings. He could lose a lot of drones right here. He's doing some nice stacking. 2 drones, 3 drones, 4 drones, 5 drones. WhistleR, huge mistake on the timing right there. 6 drones go down. The Sunken was not up in time.
Oh man, Whistler, what happened to all his Zerglings? Where did they all go? I thought he had more than that, man. He should have just held the top of the ramp, and he'd. That Sunken Colony was a bit late there. He's in a whole lot of trouble right now. Oh my god, this is like the reverse of the last game, where we just saw
Seriously.
all the links Bakuryu.
Whistler is down to 3 drones, producing some more now, but that means he didn't save any larvae to make air units. Ay 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 ay.
This is pretty crazy mix of stuff. I mean, the economies now, there's such a massive discrepancy.
Indeed. I mean, it's the same thing. As you say, it's exactly what happened last game. I don't see a way for Whistler to come back. And the thing is, compared to last game, like, Whistler's Spire Tech isn't even, like, miles ahead, so it's not like he can do some fancy unit micro to come back.
I mean, it was ahead enough for it to be a pretty good advantage had he not made any mistakes up till then, but losing all those drones is just a way bigger deal.
Yeah, and then the thing is, then he had to spend his larva to make drones instead of mutas.
Yeah.
So, like, the early Spire just didn't do anything.
Nope. 2 mutas out now. For Whistler. Still pretty even in the muta count. Maybe he's going to try and sneakily hatch 1 more drone now, but I really don't know if he can afford it at this stage.
Wow, I really like these random links positioned by Bakuryu. Well, they're not really random. They're there to spot because he was attacking his Overlord, did not want to get ambushed by mutas and Scourge, so he left these links to see when Whistler's Air Force moved in.
It's pretty cunning. He's got this one down, I think. He's actually going to be able to take a game off Whistler, and then anything could happen in game 3. Might even see some crazy, cheesy stuff going on.
Indeed, I mean, ZVZ is just such a delicate matchup.
Yeah.
That small mistakes like that. I mean, that Sunken, if that Sunken was like 2 seconds earlier, he would have been able to save so many more drones. Just been able to, you know, buy some time, run around the Sunken, and not have to attack with the drones.
Yep. It's just constantly on a knife edge. Like, even at this point, just a mistake from Bakuryu, whatever that mistake could be, could let Whistler back into it.
Indeed. If we take a look at the drone count, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 8 drones for Bakuryu on minerals versus the 5 of Whistler. So a huge lead right there. And Whistler, I don't know why he's just not doing anything. I mean, the longer this goes on, the further behind he's going to be. He actually canceled his second hatchery that he's making, and Bakuryu has the second hatchery now, so he's behind on larva, behind on drones. He has, I think, oh, okay, looks like he's going in for the big attack right now. This is going to be do or die. He has to do serious damage right now, or he will lose the game.
Taking out Overlord, and there's a couple of straggling mutas, but no, they actually managed to clump together, and he's already pulling back, just being able to take out a single Overlord. Possibly going to try and get some Scourges. No, it's starting to retreat again, and he's going to have to sacrifice that Overlord, I fear.
And it looks like whoa, look at that, Bakuryu pulling these Scourge away so they don't hit the Overlord on accident. And it looks like this is a big engagement. Whistler decides to commit right here. Muta on Muta, Scourge all hitting, no anti-Scourge micro, but the reinforcement Scourge come in. GG! Bakuryu ties up the series 1-1. We will go to the deciding 3rd game to see who will advance to the finals of the Justin TV